Print email Facebook Twitter More cargo ship with damaged containers to dock at Port Botany as bad weather eases media player, space to play, enter mute, left and right to seek, 00:4100:41. The cargo ship that lost 83 shipping containers in rough seas causing debris to wash up across the New South Wales mid-north coast will be brought in to dock at Sydney's Port Botany on Tuesday. Sydney's Harbour Master Philip Holliday said the ship was currently off the coast near Jiroa in the Illawarra and would be berthed under slow and careful assessment during daylight hours. The 268-meter Liberian flagged ship, YM Efficiency, lost about 83 containers about 30 kilometers off the coast near Port Stephens on Thursday, with debris including car parts, nappies, sanitary products, and clock washing up around the Nelson Bay area over the past few days. Mr. Holliday said poor weather meant it had been unsafe for the ship to dock over the weekend. She was riding out the weather over the last couple of days, so just really maintaining a course to minimize the roll of the ship, he said on Monday. Now as the weather's easing all the time, she has turned around and is heading slowly back up so that she'll be in a position to take the pilot off Port Botany tomorrow. Mr. Holliday said it had not yet been decided whether the pilot would board the ship via a small launch, as was normal procedure, or whether it would be safer for the pilot to board via helicopter. Our role here now as their Port Authority is to make sure that the ship is brought in safely, and we'll do that under daylight hours under slow and careful assessment, and we'll get the ship alongside tomorrow and hopefully life will return to normal, he said on Monday. We anticipate that she'll be there for a number of days while the slow and careful operation to recover the boxes that are currently damaged and on board gets underway and completed. Locals urged to leave debris alone. The roads and maritime services are in charge of salvaging the flotsam that has washed up from the vessel, with concerns that debris could be washing up on New South Wales beaches for months. Debris continues to wash ashore, with plastic, clocks and car parts found on Monday. Large waves washed debris, including nappies, sanitary products and surgical masks, onto beaches over the weekend. Volunteers have been clearing carloads of debris from Ginny's and Bennett's beaches at Hawk's Nest since Sunday morning. Late Saturday afternoon, marine rescue authorities spotted 4 containers about 1 kilometer off Hawk's Nest. Debris was also found inside Port Stephens at Rocky Point near Anna Bay and at Fingal Head, while a section of shipping container was also located at Yakaba Headland. The Australian Maritime Safety Authority, AMSA, said no charges were being considered against the ship's owners. However, AMSA and the Australian Transport Safety Bureau will investigate once the ship docks. I think we've recovered about 5 skip bins full of debris, Mr. Mitchell said. However, Mr. Mitchell urged members of the public who are trying to remove the debris to leave it to the contractors and agencies tasked with carrying out the cleanup operation. Coastal erosion shows storms force the effects of the strong southerly swell and big surf, which dislodged the shipping containers, can be seen along the mid-north coast. The waves undercut the coastal road at Windowappa, near Hawk's Nest. Mid-Coast Council spokesman Andrew Staniland said a 5-meter section of the boulevard had been fenced off because there was now a significant drop from it to the beach. But Mr. Staniland said residents could still drive on the road. Danger to marine life, Greens say. New South Wales Greens MP Justin Field said whales, dolphins, seabirds and other marine life would be threatened by the debris. He said the NSW government needed to ensure a speedy cleanup. The community is already stepping up, but now it's time for the government and the company to fast-track the cleanup, Mr. Field said. It's unacceptable that massive quantities of plastic and other goods lost overboard have been left to pollute our oceans. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter Scott MacDonald said the government would support the local councils. We do appreciate what the community's done today, but guidance for the rest of the cleanup will come from agencies like the RMS and EPA, Mr. MacDonald said on Monday. Print email Facebook Twitter